All right, y'all, because get in here so we can talk about this latest episode of Baddies Caribbean. Little filler episode, but it wasn't that bad, so I ain't mad at it. Before we even get started, make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn your post notifications on, and get down in these comments because y'all know we're going to have to talk about it. Now, let's go ahead and get into it. We kick it off with Diamond. She talking to Natalie. Jela, she comes up and joins in, and basically they just talking about all the drama that's going on between Mariah and Ahna, pretty much. They briefly mentioned Diamond and her fight with Slim, but they cut that short. They like, we left that in Barbados. We're not going to talk about that again. So they get to talking about Mariah and Ahna and how Mariah stank ass is leaving the section and not participating with the girls all because she mad about some shit she done started, in my opinion. Natalie, this is ridiculous. If all the baddies can't get together in one section and make money, what are we doing? What are we doing? Y'all know Natalie gonna take any moment to give somebody a motherfucking lecture. But I agree. You know, Mariah, this shit is all your fault. I'm sorry. I don't have no sympathy for you at all. And I'm not mad at Ahna for however long she chooses to carry this shit out. Now, Natalie, one thing about you, baby, you don't miss no shit. Diamond get up. Y'all getting ready to leave the scene. And Diamond get up, take her wig off, and get ready to jump into the pool. You tell her to stop, and I'm thinking it's just because she got the mic on, honey. And then you holler your tampon strings hanging out. Ill. Diamond, listen, you getting to be a little bit merch. I'm going to tell you the truth. You getting to be a little bit merch. It just seemed like you don't really give a damn about nothing. You don't give a damn about snatching this wig off and showing these Sealy braids every other day. You just don't really give a damn about too much of nothing. At some point, I don't mind it from you because it can be good TV. But, honey, tuck your damn. And then you got, what you doing with a thong on? And your girl, I'm not even going there with it, y'all. Now, Tesehki and Mariah, they meet up at the beach. Tesehki's talking about how she feels like she's in the middle of the situation when it comes to Mariah and Ahna. But I'm going to tell y'all what I noticed. I have noticed that it sounds like Tesehki is taking more so Ahna's side on this. Like, she is saying stuff to Mariah like, you know, Mariah, I understand, yes, your mother, but like, what did you expect Ahna to do? Your mother came up and was hitting her. Mariah want to keep talking about she needed to walk away. She should have walked away. That's where she messed up. No, honey, where your mother messed up was that she came and put her hands on somebody because of some shit you've been popping and telling her on the back end. Let's just be honest. Why would Mariah's mama have a problem with Ahna if it wasn't for Mariah telling her some negative shit about Ahna? Like, she wouldn't have any other reason to have a problem with Ahna. Yeah, what Mariah's mama just came and picked the girl out of the group and just said, okay, that one, she's skinny. I could probably take her. And she just started picking on Ahna? No, that's not what happened. And if it was what happened, your mama definitely deserved to get her ass whooped. Your mama been listening to shit that you been saying about this girl. She was in the vicinity of her. She knew who Ahna was. And she decided to try to jump big and jump bad. And she ended up getting handled. I really don't feel bad. I'm sorry. You know, Ahna used a good example later on in the episode. She said, like, if you at the store and a 50-year-old come up to you, talking crazy to you in the store, swinging on you, you're not going to think, oh, this somebody, mama, let me walk away. No, bitch, you're going to defend yourself. They hitting you multiple times, taking your phone, doing all kind of crazy shit. You're going to defend yourself. And that just is what it is. I don't want to hear no other crazy shit about it. All this shit is starting to fall and collapse in on Mariah. And you can kind of tell how shit is unfolding on this episode. Then you got the nerve to start crying. She in the water crying to Tesehki, no, friend, because this really hurts me, friend. Because she's forcing my hand, friend. Ahna's not forcing your hand to fight her. You know who's forcing your hand? Your mama. That's who forced your hand. If you about what you say you about, which is you stand 10 toes behind your family, then it's your mother that is forcing you to fight somebody for her. It just is what it is. Really, you should be telling your mama not to be coming in here thinking that she's tough and trying to fight these young ass girls in her. And it don't do nothing but get you in more problems. It don't do nothing but cause more shit between everybody else. So that's what you need to be doing. Talking to your damn mama. But now, once again, here you go. And your friend Tesehki is trying to tell you the same thing too. That's my thing also. When Tesehki done started telling you that your mama's kind of in the wrong, I thought that would for sure kind of wake Mariah up, but it really ain't. Ahna, she is sitting by the pool. Cali come up and they get to talking. Cali's still on this bullshit where she hollering about, she think Mariah should have walked away. And Anna's basically telling her side. She like, yeah, Cali, I get you, but at the same time, this woman done put her hands on me over and over and over again. What the hell, like, do you think I was supposed to do? And come on, Cali. Like, you know good and well, Carlissa would have found herself in the same type of situation if you would have brought her around and had her around bitches that she knew didn't like you, was your ops. She would have probably popped off and said something and ended up getting in a fight too. And the thing of it is, you just have to fuck. Yeah, it's up to you if you want to take it upon yourself to have this beef and then go fight the girl that fought your mama in vengeance. Yeah, I get that. We all get that. We understand that you defending your mama. You doing what you got to do to defend your mama. But at the same time, we understand that your mama did some crazy shit and put her hands on somebody. So your mama kind of got what she had coming to her at that time. Anna asked about Cali beef with Gretchen, and Cali all, it's sensitive and all this. And I'm going to tell you what, Cali, you starting to be in a bunch of shit. And I think the other girls are noticing it too. I specifically seen, it looked like a clip later on in the episode for next week that they all putting it together that, Cali, your name keep coming up in a bunch of shit. We going to even talk about it later on in the episode as well. But you just looking a little too flip-floppy, a little too... You know what I'm saying? You on this person's side and you on this person's side. And then it's weird that you don't want to talk about your situation with Gretchen. Like, all the girls know what the hell happened between y'all. What is the point of you now all of a sudden not wanting to speak on it? I don't understand it. I really don't. Rolly, Tinka, and Meatball, they sitting around and they basically talking. Rolly congratulates Tinka for getting her chain. And Meatball give one of the stankiest, nastiest, congratulations. Congratulations. Like, it was so damn stank and so nasty. If I was Tinka, I would have just been like, honey, you can keep that. I don't even want that. Baby, the energy that you put on that and sent that over here to me, I don't even want it. You can keep it. You feel me? But my thing with Meatball is she's going on this campaign now where she's trying to explain why it is that she felt the way she did and had reacted the way she did when Tinka got her chain. And J.O., Kiva, I want to say, and Meatball all came out and want to tell this story of Natalie would have never gave Tinka her chain had it not been for the fact that she got into it with J.O. and the replacements before she got the chain. So apparently something has been going on, and it pisses me off that we ain't seeing none of this drama on the show. I'm pissed. But apparently something went on to where Tinka and the replacements was into it. They was on stage, and J.O. actually poured liquor on Tinka. And it was to the point where Tinka stormed off stage. Now, they saying that this is the reason they feel like Natalie gave her the chain. This even further proves my point on why Meatball was jealous and why it is that as her sister, as y'all call each other sisters, if you seen that your friend, your sister, my bad, just got attacked, liquor pouring on her by them girls to the point where it hurt her so much that she stormed off stage, right? She's into it with all these girls. So when she got the chain and she snatched the mic and she was saying the shit like, yeah, Baddies chain on all you bitches, yeah. You should know she's not talking about you. And she just got into it with other girls in your vicinity. Why would you ever take that personally? She was just talking in general. That's what people do when they get mad and they fired up. Me personally, if I'm in a room and it's a fight going on between other people and one of them motherfuckers get mad and they get to hollering, yeah, pop all you motherfuckers, pop everybody. I honestly never take offense to that shit. I don't ever feel away. I don't ever be one of the ones that's all, who you talking to? You talking to me? No, because I know that they were just mad at this one person. They were just into it with this one person. I wasn't nowhere in it, but I got sense enough to know that this motherfucker's poofed up on his own energy. They feeling like, yeah, I gotta let it be known that, I'm still that bitch. And I feel like that's what Tinka was on, but it was not towards nobody that was her friend. And furthermore, none of the other girls that she's cool with took it personally. You the only girl that took it personally. And you supposed to be her sister. That just makes no sense to me. It just further proves that Meatball was jealous that Tinka got her chain before her. Because it really gives the energy that that Meatball feels like she's the one that was more popular than Tinka. And she should have been the one that got the chain before her. If Meatball had got the chain before Tinka, I feel like that whole scene would have went differently. Y'all know how when motherfuckers that Meatball cool with getting in the fights on the season, and she'll be all, I'm about to get mad. I'm about to get mad. Her in the belly. They be fired up. But I feel like that's the energy she would have been on. Had she been the one that already had her chain, and then Tinka would have got presented with her chain, it would have went a whole different way. But your fake ass didn't even want to have your friend back, I feel like, when she got the liquor and shit poured on her, because I don't think she liked the attention that the girls were giving Tinka, and that Tinka's been getting all through the season. And you can't be mad at that girl because her light shine differently than yours. And that just really is what it is. Mariah and Tesehki, they sitting talking, and basically they just in the scene waiting on Ahna to come up. Again, Tesehki is trying to talk some sense into Mariah. She's like, Mariah, I get it. I understand it's your mama, but your mama a firecracker. I know your mama personally. I know she a firecracker. You know your mama, and my whole thing of it is your mama shouldn't have put her hands on Ahna, because what did you expect her to do? They kind of going back and forth, and you can actually tell in this scene that Mariah is starting to feel a way about Tesehki. I feel like this is the first scene that she realizes that, damn, Tesehki might really be more loyal to Ahna than she is to her. And I don't think Mariah ever questioned that before. That's why she always is the one running around jumping into Tesehki fights and sending text messages out talking about her and Tesehki need the best treatment on the cast because they make the show and this and that. But really, whole time, it doesn't even seem like, we're going to put it like this. I'm not going to say it don't seem like Tesehki is as cool with Mariah as she is with Ahna, but I'm going to say the vibe that you see when Tesehki is around Ahna and Biggie and them than when she's around Mariah is totally different. It's a totally different type of energy. And I think Mariah finally is starting to feel that. Ahna and Biggie roll up. Mariah don't waste no time. She jump up and square up. I also hate that Ahna even had to fight knowing that she's still injured reserve, and you making this girl have to fight all off the back of your mama being stupid. And that's another thing. Like, you even was talking to your... I don't know if Mariah knew that her mama was going to be on some bullshit when she was talking about Ahna to her, because I'm convinced that that's what happened. So that's what I believe. But this girl ain't even supposed to be fighting, and you know that. So not only is you claiming your hand getting forced, Ahna's hand is getting forced to fight. And she's not even supposed to, because she's not even fucking healed up. Mariah jump up. She go up to Ahna. They get the fight. And the thing of it is, Mariah, you keep on getting your little ass whooped. Now, this was an equal fight. They both about the same fucking weight, the same height, damn near. It was a fair fight. And you kept getting whooped. First, Ahna grabbed your ponytail, swung you around like a hula hoop. Swung you around like Petey Pablo was swinging them shirts over his head in that video. Like, she swung you around crazy. Then y'all was throwing hands and she was whooping you. You were not getting the best of the fights at all, Mariah. And that's been a trend this season. You've been fighting a whole lot and getting whooped a whole lot. That's just all I'm gonna say. You be going out looking crazy. So maybe you need to kind of stop. They trying to fight in the midst of, talk in the midst of them fighting. Like, they both trying to get their points out. Mariah just basically keeps saying you should have walked away, because Cali even said, they keep having to throw Cali's name out. Cali even said that you came up to my mother and you said, oh, and by the way, I don't fight old bitches. And even that statement right there proves that your mama had to have been saying something crazy for Ahna to go up to her. So what you telling me, Ahna was just walking past your mama and just went up to her randomly and said, oh, and by the way, I don't fight old bitches? No, your mama was talking shit, or it was something going off, giving off energy that was making it seem like it was about to be a problem. That's when they like, hold on, everybody just call Cali down here. They start hollering for Cali. Cali ends up coming down because Ahna's steadily saying that that's really not how it happened. Cali finally come down. And here's the thing too, Cali. You talking in circles over here. You over here all, okay, so she did this, she did this, woo, woo. No, ain't no woo, 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 bitch. We can't, this ain't no time for no woo, woo, woo. You need to tell us exactly what the fuck is going on, because you are stuck in the middle. And Mariah specifically keep putting you in the middle because she keep trying to get you on her fucking side and she keep trying to get you to say what she wants you to say. Cali eventually proves Mariah wrong and says, no, Ahna never came up to your mom. What happened was I was the one that went up to Ahna because I felt the energy from your mama. And I told Ahna, hold on, what's going on with you and Mariah mama? And she's actually the one that tipped off Ahna that there was a problem. See, that's what I'm talking about, Cali. You starting too much shit. Maybe had you not even said nothing, there might not have even been a fucking problem. Who knows? But you opened your fucking mouth and that put Ahna on edge. So then she like, okay, what's up? But basically, she said that while she was talking to Ahna said very loudly where Mariah's mama could hear. And just so y'all know, I don't fight old bitches. That's completely different than her marching over to your mama table, getting in her face and saying, I don't fight old bitches. And that's why, Cali, you need to be careful what the fuck you saying. And you should have called Mariah out right then when you found out that she was mistelling what the hell you had already said, okay? Now, another thing about Ahna, she gonna piss you off because not only is she gonna whoop your ass, she gonna talk shit. She starts saying that Tesehki not on Mariah's side, and y'all know that probably sent Mariah, because Mariah eventually starts saying something to Tesehki. It don't look good when Ahna say it, because when you pan over to Tesehki, she actually over there with Biggie. Bitch, they dancing. They looking like they having a fucking ball. And then who is Biggie cool with? Ahna. Once again, they little circle. Mariah didn't come around the house B until towards the end of last season. So it's like they had already built a bond, had been in the house together, had been around each other for so much longer than you when you came there. So it's understandable that they have a different bond than you have with Tesehki, even though in your mind, you've been thinking that you and Tesehki is these kind of newfound best friends or something like that. Tesehki heard Mariah over there yelling like, oh no, that's crazy. Tesehki, you need to say something because this is crazy. Tesehki like, say what? Like, what you talking about? What's crazy? Because she started getting mad. You feel me? Rightfully so. Like, what are you talking about? You already know that she is friends with Ahna. So why do you feel like, you know Anna's going to say something to push your buttons. Why do you feel like Tesehki should have jumped in at that moment and then start taking your side over the other when she's already made it known that she's neutral? You get what I'm saying? Then it also confused me why you was so fake sad when Biggie didn't take your side. And you know how close her and Biggie was. Now, if it's the table will turn and something was going on with Tesehki and it was against Biggie, you would take Tesehki's side because that's who you're closer to. So why would you say that Biggie is breaking your heart because she took Ahna's side over yours? Girl, bye. It's just that now you're realizing that all this shit that you've been causing is really catching back up to you. I think that that's really playing a role on Mariah's mental. And it's starting to really show. They basically, all the other girls come down. They trying to figure out what's going on. It's basically the end of the fight. I think they might get into it one more time. Until everybody breaks them up completely. But then Cali comes down and basically check on Mariah. And Mariah is saying little slick shit like, you know, Cali come check on me, and that's more than I can say for bitches that I thought was my real bitches. And it's like, I wonder if Tesehki gonna address that kind of shit. You mad? Stay mad. You mad because of some shit that you did. Mariah, you orchestrated all of this shit, and now that it's not playing out the way that you wanted it to play out, you over here trying to play the victim, and that's not how it works. Maybe now you might form a little alliance with Cali, since people finna be on the outskirts with her, and it look like next episode they finna be on her ass too. It could be two of y'all in the bucket. Fuck it. Y'all let me know what y'all liked about the episode. Whose side are y'all on? Are y'all on Team Ahna or y'all Team Mariah? When it comes to this whole situation, we ain't gonna keep talking about it. Hopefully this the last episode they gonna mention it on the show. But whose side are y'all on when it comes to this mama situation? Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn your post notifications on so y'all don't miss nothing, because y'all know I'm coming back with the next one.